Oh my gosh, so like I just started your video and then I got interrupted by a phone call, so hopefully they don't interrupt us again. So I don't know, Cancer, maybe in the month of December you feel like a lot of your plans are being interrupted, or things that you're trying to accomplish are getting interrupted by certain things, okay? Unexpected things, things are coming in and intercepting certain energies. So let's just see what's going on. This reading is for all of my Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. This is your December 2020 monthly tarot scope. We're going to get started. And yeah, it's going to be a beautiful reading. Okay, so... And so they definitely did just call again and interrupt the video again. So hopefully they don't do it again. So I'm going to have to chop this up and put it together, but it's going to be all good. But okay. Okay, you got your first card, Cancer. The Chariot. You got your own card, Cancer. Okay, so this card represents victory, progression, forward movements, this is the Cancer card. So immediately with you getting that card first, I automatically feel like Cancer, in the month of December, you're in your Cancer bag. Like, you're being super Cancer. Super Cancer. I feel like very probably in tune with your emotions, feeling intuitive and sensitive to all of the things that are going on right now. Your psychic powers might be heightened right now. So, but you're moving forward with something. You have a victory with something. Okay? And maybe it's been feeling like previously you continuously get interrupted when you're trying to assert yourself in a certain kind of way. There's some sort of interference, right? And so... And this could be things like motherly duties, you have to make time for that. This could also be like, work duties. Maybe work has been very overwhelming in the past couple of weeks. And, maybe you've had these ideas that you want to put out and you haven't necessarily been able to stick a landing. And so, Cancer, I feel like that's what you want to know this month is like, am I going to stick this landing or not? Getting out of this, maybe you felt like you've been in quicksand or like, you've been sinking just very slowly. And if you move, then you're going to sink faster. So you kind of just been staying still, Cancer. I feel like you haven't been moving too much. So what else do we have for Cancers in the month of December? Cancers in the month of December. Okay, you got Three of Wands, expansion. So just like I said, you have victory. So whatever these ideas are that have been on hold for at least a month, at least since last month, but I feel like it's 2 months because, and actually like I did not do the Cancer reading last month. That's the only one I didn't do, and that's because I skipped over it by accident and I didn't know and I didn't have a chance to get back to it and go to it. So I didn't really get to see what you guys were like dealing with last month. But I feel like that is the theme here, is that for about 2 months, like whatever you have been trying to push out has been on pause, or you've been stuck in a certain position due to the normal workings of what life is, as far as like, being a mother, being a father, or, having a huge workload, or, dealing with family issues, having to just get yourself settled into a stable position. Okay. And so I feel like some of you Cancers, you could be moving out in this month of December. You could be moving into a new home. You could be finding a new roommate. That could be a theme here. But also, I feel like with your business, if it's been on pause, well, that sounded real country when I said that, with your business. It could have been on pause And so now it's moving forward. So it's like you can finally get those ideas out that you have been, and I hope that, Cancer, if you have been prepared for this moment, then you have been writing things down. You've been planning things out. Maybe if you think of an idea and you don't necessarily have the time to push it out, at least did you write it down and put it on paper? Like, that's what I'm hearing. Like, and if you haven't been doing that, then this is the month that you need to be doing that. You need to be writing these ideas down and putting them down on solid paper, because that's just one of the easiest ways to manifest things and to attract things into your life. So if this is something that you want to plan to do, write it down, okay? Write your ideas down, please. Okay, so 3 of Wands is expansion, it's like expanding on your enterprise. So, you may have been functioning in your business in one way before, and then now you are expanding with the way that you function in your business. Or you could be adding more products, or you could be adding different kinds of content, or you could just be, maybe you're finally getting a website now. You want to buy a website, get your website going this month. Or maybe you have a format of how you want to push your brand. Like, you have a schedule, you have a disciplinary action of how you want to move as far as this thing is, whatever this is. And you know what, for some of you, I'm also hearing that this is a relationship reading. So 3 of Wands, like, you could be expanding. I feel like, maybe you've come together with someone that you're interested in, and before you guys could not decide on how you were going to move forward, but now in this month of December, you're figuring it out. You're like, okay, like, I see that this concept kind of works for us. Like, this, we can continue to do this. If we're doing this and we both have an understanding of what we're doing, then we can continue to do this. We could build upon this. And if this continues to work, or if it transforms in the future, then we're both good with that. But it's like you have a mutual understanding now, Cancer. Okay, let's keep it going. Okay. Page of Swords. So this is air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So some of you could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Page of Swords is kind of cutting away the bullshit. So I feel like you could be cutting a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra person out of your life. Especially, I'm hearing Aquarius and Libra. Or you could be just, you're really trying to figure out what is, like, distracting you. Like, what are the main things that are distracting you? What are the things that are no longer serving you? Like, it's draining you. It's taking energy from you. You're not getting a return of energy from these things. You're trying to figure out, maybe you're trying to figure out how to lighten your workload, or you're trying to figure out that home work balance if you are venturing out and trying to be an entrepreneur. Or even if you work a corporate job or whatever the case may be, you're just trying to figure out what things you need to cut out. Like, this could be your diet. Like, maybe you want to stop eating meat, or maybe you want to, stop drinking soda, which is a great idea. This could also be, you need to set up days, like, which days am I going to do the laundry? Which days am I going to clean the bathroom? And then other days, I want to make sure that I work out as well. And then other days, I want to make sure that, I'm having the most productive time. I know that you could be going through all of these different thoughts, Cancer, about, like, I know that if I drink on these days, then the next day I probably won't be as productive. So I want to limit my extracurricular activities to be on these certain days, because I know on these certain days I don't have that much of a workload, or I'm off of work, or my kids will be with their nana, or with their cousins, or with their dad, or with their mother, whatever the case may be. So you're really trying to figure out disciplinary action for yourself, Cancer. You're trying to, like, get it together, and you do have forward movement on that this month. You can find some relief. You have the Page of Cups. So you have 2 pages here. One is the Swords, one is the Cups. So Page of Cups, this could be you, Cancer. Cups are water signs, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You could be dealing with that kind of person. Pages definitely represent like different people. So, you know, there could be some things that you're going through with different people. I feel like you're the Page of Cups, so you could be, you know, consolidating your time so that you could spend time with this person. You know, whoever it is that you're interested in, your love interest, you know, maybe you haven't, like I said, maybe you guys haven't been able to connect as of lately, but now you're rearranging your time, you're rearranging your schedule so that you guys can spend this time together. And, you know, this is also communication. So it's like you could be really communicating to your person, like, look, you know, expressing yourself in a healthy way. You know, like, I do have things kind of all over the place right now, but I'm trying my best to get everything in order, and I'm making my best effort to make time for you because I like you. You know, I like spending time with you. Stuff might have been hard, but, you know, and then you're asking for reciprocal energy as well, because you're like, how do you feel about this? You know, what are you going through? What's going on with you? Like, can we get on the same page now? Like, I'm ready to get on the same page. Like, I know you've been ready to get on the same page. We've actually both been ready to get on the same page. So this is also a happy surprise. So someone could be surprising you. I feel like someone could be surprising you at work, or somebody could be surprising you with flowers. I feel like somebody wants to spend holiday time with you, or they want to do something like festive, like that goes with the times. Like, maybe they want to go see some lights, or, you know, they want to go snow tubing, you know, or something like that. They're like, let's decorate the tree together. Like, you know, I'll come over, I'll help you and your kids decorate your tree, or I'll help you hang up the lights in your yard. It's something like that. So it's like you're finding a way to make things work. That's what's going on here. Let's keep going. This is a good reading, Cancer. It's very light energy, but it's like good energy. It feels good. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Cancers in December. 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 Hey, hey. Page of Pentacles. Ooh. So I feel like Page of Pentacles, you got another page. Okay, so Cancer, you're dealing with a lot of different personalities this month. You're dealing with earth signs, you're dealing with air signs, you're dealing with water signs, you know, and you're just like, but it's very like young energy. So I feel like you could also be a little bit annoyed with people, because it's like, you're just like, why is there so much going on? Like, and why is everybody bringing their problems to me? Like, why is everybody coming to my space to leak onto me what they have going on when I'm trying to get my together? Y'all would come around right when I figure out how I need to get my together. Okay, so you're being tested this month, Cancer. So it's like your guides, your ancestors, you know, universe is testing you like, okay, Cancer has their plan together. Now let's see how well they execute this. Let's see how well they execute this. Let's sprinkle a little bit of chaos on there and see if they're really big dog. Are you really big dog, Cancer? Are you really big dog? Okay. So it's like you're dealing with all these, you know, personalities. All these people are around you. I feel like all these people are kind of coming to you like they need your energy. Maybe they need you to cheer them up. Maybe they're depressed and they want to vent to you, and you don't have no issue with that, Cancer. And I feel like you kind of know that you're being tested this month, okay? You know, to whom much is given, much is tested, okay? Much is tested, okay? So your final card was the Ten of Pentacles. So this is, you know, matters of the home. This is inheritance. This is some sort of completion within like financial matters that have to do with the home. So this is you bringing it all together. This is like all these pentacles would represent a different thing in your life, like a different material thing. Like, okay, so I got my man over here, my man or my woman over here, got my kids over here, got my bills over here, got Christmas stuff over here, you know, or whatever, Hanukkah, whatever, you know, if you celebrate in December, and if you don't, either way, you know, or I got my family time over here, you know, and then I'm working on my creative business, and then I also have my job, and then I also have, you know, balancing my work life and everything in the home, and, you know, cooking and cleaning and all these different things. You know, this is you, baby. This is like a great holiday season. This is like the end of the month of December. Like, everything is good. Everything comes together. Like, you have your plan, you execute it. Chaos gets sprinkled on top, but you really swervo through the BS. You know, and then you got it all together. You got your pentacles all together, and your home is beautiful, and your home is just everything. Okay, so let's get you some chakra swatches, and then so this is great. This is great. You're getting really focused this month, Cancer. That's what we can say. You are getting focused. You're putting stuff in play, and you're lining it up. Cancer, December. Cancer, December. I knew that card was going to come out because I'm psychic, you know. Dreams. This is your third eye chakra. So you, like I said, you've been really planning whatever this is. You've been planning this for a while, and so you are starting to see these things start to show up. These are things that you have been formulating with your third eye. You've envisioned them, you've thought about them, you've constantly, you know, like projected them into your reality and say, you know, I'm projecting this because one day this is gonna materialize in the physical for me. So, you know, and so you can probably feel the bridge to that energy this month. Like, you're on this side, but the vision is over here, and slowly you're formulating the bridge in between the vision. This is the month where it starts. This is the month where it starts. Ooh, go Cancer. We love to see it. Okay, so this is the month where it starts. So you got it. You got it. This is right. Whatever you're doing this month, this is right. You're doing the right thing. You know, you got everything in line. Compassion. Okay, and this goes along with, this is your heart chakra. This goes along with what they said about, and when I say they, I'm talking about spirit, your guides, whoever you speak to, you know, this goes along with the chaos that they said has been sprinkled on top, because it's like people are coming to you and they're like, have all this stuff going on. And really, Cancer, I feel like for the past few months, you've done well with your boundaries and been like, you know what, me first. I pick me first. You know, if I have time for you later, I'll come holler at you, but right now I don't. So please, compassion. Tap into that compassion this month. That's the test, because you've been doing well with your boundaries. Now it's like, can you balance it out? Because sometimes Cancer can be either too much invested into other people or too selfish. So it's like, can you find that middle ground of being able to be compassionate at times, but also holding your boundaries up? And I feel like you're doing that this month. You're being tested, and you will pass this test, okay? But the major key alert is have some compassion for others this month. Have compassion for yourself too, because that helps you to have compassion for others. You know, have compassion for yourself first. Have compassion for yourself first. Treat yourself nice. When you're tired, have compassion for that. When you're working a lot, have compassion for that. Relationships. This is your sacral chakra. This is representative, of course, of relationships in your life. So you're dealing with a lot of people. You're dealing with a lot of relationships this month. Your work relationship, your relationship with yourself, your relationship with your love interest, your relationship with your children, your relationship with your family. All of this is coming into play this month. Cancer, get ready, baby. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. The chaos ensues in the middle of the month, and you handle it. You handle it with ease, baby. Truth. Okay. So this is your throat chakra. So I feel like with this truth card, it's saying that, you know, there are some people that you're going to have to be very honest with. And that's this Page of Swords energy. Is just like, These are the things that I have to cut out my life. I don't necessarily have time for this, okay? You know, I can help you to the best of my ability, to the best of my ability. And when I do have the time, I will come check on you. And that is my word. And I have compassion for what you're going through. Now, please have compassion for me. I have a lot on my plate. That's the truth. Ooh, that was good, Cancer. That's your reading for December. That was really good. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. The likes really help my channel, so please do that. If you don't already, follow me on Instagram at Magic Mermaid. Follow me on Twitter at The Magic Mermaid. And please drop a comment below and let me know if this resonates with you at all. Overall, this is a great month, Cancer. Like, you're going to feel super accomplished at the end. So, good luck, and I will see you guys next month.